What's a moment you realized you were the villain in someone else's story? I remember training a new employee for my company about a decade ago. We got along well and enjoyed the time we spent together during her training period. Toward the end, as she grew more confident in her tasks, she confided in me that she was pregnant but didn't want to tell our employer. As a woman, I empathized with her. I understood how challenging it can be to start a new job while pregnant, especially since many employers might hesitate to retain a new hire who would soon be on maternity leave, up to 12 months in my country. I reminded her that the decision to disclose her pregnancy was entirely hers. However, I also explained the safety restrictions in place for pregnant employees. No climbing ladders, no lifting heavy objects. I hoped she would make informed decisions and refuse any risky tasks, using her own judgment. Regardless of her choice, I assured her that her secret was safe with me. To this day, I'm not sure what happened, but somehow word got back to our boss. He called her into his office to discuss the matter. In the end, everything turned out fine. She wasn't fired, but from that moment on, she began to resent me. She believed I had betrayed her confidence, though I had done nothing of the sort. I only realized she held a grudge when she started bad-mouthing me to other employees and ignoring me entirely. This behavior made our work environment miserable, especially since I was her superior and her go-to support whenever she faced issues with customers or tasks. My boss held us both responsible for the tension in the team. Despite my attempts to clarify that I hadn't told anyone about her pregnancy, she refused to believe me. Over time, as the tension grew unbearable, I also became cold toward her. After months of this strained relationship, we both eventually left the company. Her to go on maternity leave and didn't come back, and me to walk toward better work opportunities. To this day, when our paths occasionally cross in our small city, I remain cold toward her. The unresolved resentment still lingers, even after all these years.